So what do you do if you believe that Donald Trump is a crusader, secretly taking down a fictitious group of satanic child-eating cannibals, but then he gets voted out of office? For some supporters of QAnon, you turn to Plan B, running in local school board elections. Not under the label QAnon, though. Even its believers think that brand is toxic in the wake of January 6th and crackdowns on the movement by social media platforms. Instead, they're weaving together QAnon dog whistles, like warning against child trafficking, along with other right-wing culture war stuff, anti-masking, anti-critical race theory, all in an attempt to try to sanitize the QAnon gospel and elevate it at the same time in a new push for power. Let me bring in NBC's Ben Collins, who has some exclusive reporting out today on NBCnews.com on this. Ben, my man, good morning to you. And boy, this is some bananas stuff. I feel like that's always stuff that we say whenever we have you on the air. But talk about how long this has been bubbling up and the kind of success that some of these people have had in running for these local elections.
Yeah, I think there has been some movement recently to try to forget about Q, and I understand that QAnon believers sort of folded neatly back into society after their thing fell apart. It's just not what happened. You know, they're still in those same message boards, following those same influencers. They don't use the branding of QAnon.
Right.
One of those influencers they follow is Mike Flynn, and they have taken messaging from him saying, run for school board, run for local office, get involved in the education of our children, is what he's saying. They've taken that and put that at the top of their QAnon forums. And they will say explicitly, by the way, there was one of my favorite posts that I read about this. There was a person that said, QAnon parents, you should do this on one of their forums. And the top post was, there's no QAnon. There's no such thing as QAnon. Stop saying there's QAnon. The media looks to brand QAnon followers as extremists. If you say we're QAnon, everything we say is going to be viewed as toxic. So they are aware of this.
And one of these,
however, now just trying to mask that. Yeah.